Sir, how long you have been preparing for your exam?
I've given various mocks.
Standard books we already know. So, what were your strategy for current affairs?
My name is Vikram Simhareddy. My interview was decent. Like I felt it was good.
Your educational background and where are you from?
I have done my graduation in computer science from Osmania University, and I am from Hyderabad, Telangana.
As you said, you are an engineer. So, engineer is also a very good profession. Then why you choose UPSC?
I have decided to opt for civil service during my graduation days. Like during that time, I evaluated various options for my career choices, and then later I have decided civil services. But I have also worked for a few years just to get some experience, and later on I have decided to come back again and pursue my passion.
And sir, how long you have been preparing for your exam?
I'm preparing since 2020, and this is my fourth attempt, second interview, and third mains.
And when you enter in the room, then what are the questions they ask from you?
The first question was like they asked me, why did you take political science as your master's subject after doing engineering in computer science? And I've replied to that.
And what were your optionals, sir? And is there any question from optionals?
Yes, there were few questions from optional as well. My optional was political science and computer international relations, and based on that, they asked questions like the history of political organization, and they asked about international relations, like should India mediate in the various conflicts that are going on in the world, and also what should be the India's policy, and certain other questions.
And sir, you have given any mocks, and what's the difference between mocks and here?
I've given various mocks, but I feel there is some difference. In the mocks, many of questions were mostly current affairs related, but here most of the questions were analytical. They were not current affairs related. Most of them were analytical, and most of them are from my DAF, my hobbies, and my various projects. So they covered most of them from the DAFs.
And so in 2 months there is a prelim. So how can someone prepare for it? What's your strategy? So hello guys, I hope you are doing well. So a lot of students were asking where to complete NCRT or mocks paper. So today I am here with the solution. So here is OSWAL 15 mock test. So here is the table of contents. So first you can test yourself, and after that you get detailed answer of it. So here is the detailed answer of it. Yeah. And and after the 11th mock test, so you will get their detailed video of it. You can just scan it and get the detailed video of answer of it. So here is the 29 years of UPSC civil prelims प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर्स. सो इसमें क्या है, आपको बहुत सारी खास बात दिखेंगी कि यहाँ पे पहले हम कंटेंट्स दे सकते हैं कि आपको डिटेल्स में हिस्ट्री है, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी एंड हिस्ट्री ज्योग्राफी के लिए सारी यहाँ पे कंटेंट के हिसाब से दिया हुआ है. एंड फिर आगे चलकर देखते हैं इसमें काफ़ी या मुझे इस बुक की ये खास बात लगी कि यहाँ पे ट्रेंड एनालिसिस दिए हैं कि कौन से क्वेश्चंस ज़्यादा आ रहे हैं किस सेक्शन से. तो ये आपके लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा बेनिफिट रहेगा. एंड यहाँ पर यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स के प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर दे रखे हैं और इसके बाद ही आपको इसका डिटेल्ड आंसर भी मिल जाएगा. तो ये काफ़ी अच्छी बात है. एंड या देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे, और इसके साथ ही यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे कि सेक्शन वाइज दिए हुए हैं. सो इसके आगे आप देखेंगे यहाँ पे सेक्शन वाइज दिए हुए हैं आपको कि हिस्ट्री में किस तरह के क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं. तो इससे आपको पता चलेगा कि हिस्ट्री के किस तरह के क्वेश्चन हैं, तो किस तरह से आपको प्रिपेयर करना है. तो ये और यही नहीं दोस्तों, यहाँ पे आपको सीसेट का भी जो जब से स्टार्ट हुआ था सीसेट के प्रीवियस ईयर भी मिल जाएंगे. तो यहाँ पे क्योंकि काफ़ी ज़्यादा बच्चे सीसेट में भी फेल हो रहे हैं, तो इसके लिए यहाँ पे सीसेट के लिए काफ़ी अच्छे से डिटेल्स यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं, तो ताकि आप काफ़ी अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस कर सकें. एंड कुछ एक्स्ट्रा बेनिफिट भी हैं इस बुक के, जैसे देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे हम कि कॉन्सेप्ट क्लैरिटी है यहाँ पे बिल्कुल, और यहाँ पे आप एक्सटेंसिव प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं, और एरर फ्री बुक है ये. तो ये सारी चीज़ें हैं जो इस बुक में आपको बेनिफिट रहेगी. तो सो दिस बुक इज़ वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. सो आई एम गिविंग द लिंक इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन, सो यू कैन परचेज इट फ्रॉम देयर.
I think the only strategy is to write as many tests as possible and then see how many marks the candidate is getting, and then based on that, he should try to improve the strike rate, and he should also decide how many questions he should attempt based on these tests. So I feel test series is important.
Sir, standard books we already know. So, what were your strategy for current affairs?
Actually, I didn't focus much on current affairs. I used to rely only on the newspaper, and apart from that, I did not read these monthly magazines because I focused mostly on the static portion, because it is the area from where most of the questions will come. So I did not focus much on the current affairs.
And so, how you prepare for CSAT? As you said, you are an engineer, so it is easy for you. Who are from Hindi medium? So, what suggestion would you give?
Okay, for the non-engineering students, I think they should prepare it just like any other subject in the civil service. They should not take it lightly, because these years the CSAT has also become much more difficult. I think they should, if they want, they should try to take coaching for the CSAT, and they should attempt few question papers. And if they are getting above 90 marks, then only they should leave it. Otherwise, they should try to practice more and more in the CSAT.
And so, how can someone improve their essay writings? Any suggestion from you?
I think essay writing focus should be more on the analytical part. Should try to raise various questions on this essay topic and then try to answer them, and then frame them with a good and simple English. Apart from that, we can try to also include few quotes and examples to enrich the essay. But I feel the primary emphasis should be on the analysis of the topic.
And so, how can someone improve their GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4? So, you can help them.
I think three things will help. First, they should try to analyze the syllabus completely, the various topics that are mentioned in the syllabus. They should have a notes for each of the topic. And number two, they should also look at the past year papers, and then based on that, they should try to improve their notes as well as preparation. And number three, they should write test series as many as possible within the proper time. And these three things will help in the mains.
And so, what was your timetable? Can you mention it?
I used to read around 7 to 8 hours a day, and most of it is during the day. And I used to get up at 9 a.m. in the morning, and then I used to sleep at 12 or 1. And within this period, I used to take breaks after every 1 hour or whenever I feel I'm tired. So I think 8 hours a day is enough.
And so, as you said, it is your third attempt. So, what motivates you to give again this exam?
Because the decision itself was to enter into the civil service, right? So till the goal is reached, we have to try it. So I think the perseverance is required for the candidates. If they are genuinely interested, they should try till they feel that they have in it. They have this in it.
And so, what were your hobbies? And is there any question related to your hobbies in the room?
They asked me about blogging hobby, which I have, but it was only like what was expressive blogging and all. But they didn't go deep into the hobby. They just asked me what is it. That's all.
And what were the last message would you give to them who are watching us?
I think civil service exam is getting tougher every year, and they should not take it lightly, and they should have a plan B in case civil service does not come. So I think they should have a plan B.
So, if you want to purchase all the books, so I am giving the link in the description, so you can purchase it from there.